So I'm back. I'm doing another public interview with the Detroit Streetwalkers. I'm here with
Stacy, Montana.
Stacy Montana.
All right. Could be better.
Okay, so Stacy, how long have you been out here streetwalking doing your thing?
Well, I'm 45, so like 20 years.
20 years. What led you to the streets?
Kind of severe depression, losing family. Was homeless, no longer homeless.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, do you have kids?
No children.
Okay. What if God could ask you one question? If you could ask God one question, He had to answer, what would you ask Him?
I would probably say, why me?
Do you ever feel trapped, Stacy?
No.
No. Now, have you ever introduced somebody to this lifestyle? Be honest.
Never, no.
Never. So, Stacy, just a quick snippet. Where did the pain start with you? When did you realize you was a little different?
Oh, like 9 or 10.
Okay, but when did this type of pain start when you out here doing what you do?
Oh, wow. Maybe about 15 years.
About 15 years.
Yeah.
So, Stacy, what do you want to have accomplished within the next 2 months that you don't have accomplished now?
Trying to stay from out here. Yeah.
And you say it's nobody making you do this?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm from Detroit.
You're from Detroit, Michigan. Okay. East side or west side?
West side. 7 miles.
What's your favorite childhood memory? Something check out her drip.
I love church. I like church.
So did you grow up in a church home family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both parents.
Both parents. So did either of your parents use?
No.
Okay. So what's something you will want the youth to know where they won't wind up here following your footsteps?
Well, if you do end up out here, just never give up. Once you give up, then you're lost. Just keep trying and trying and trying. Yeah, never give up.
Yeah.
Never just bow down to it.
Have you ever been to rehab?
Several times.
What you think that why it's not working?
Well, you can't leave anything out of rehab. Like if
Right.
it's like a puzzle. You have to have all the pieces or it won't work.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think is any rehabs in Detroit good? Like I'm doing another public interview with the Detroit Streetwalkers. I'm here with
Mr. Anderson again.
Mr. Anderson. How you feeling today?
I feel alright.
So, Mr. Anderson, I got a few questions. So, how long have you been streetwalking? Be honest.
Shit.
Oh, do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
What made you choose the streets over staying at home with the kids? Be honest.
My girl won't let me be in their life.
Oh, your girl won't let you be in their life?
No, she won't.
How many kids do you have?
14,
You have 14 kids. How old are you?
43.
So have you ever introduced somebody to this lifestyle? Be honest.
No. Actually, that's a lie, because I have talked to somebody and they asked me what it felt like to me, and they asked me how I hit it.
Yeah.
And I told them that's probably what made me addicted, and they fucked around and tried it.
Yeah.
Being curious, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you have introduced somebody. So,
Yeah, I have.
So,
It wasn't on purpose.
do you
though.
ever look in the mirror?
Yeah, I do.
What do you feel when you look in the mirror? Do you ever miss anything from your, sober life?
I forget. I wish my face used to look the same that it used to look. And now, you notice. Don't I look kind
What?
of messed up?
I mean,
I look like Homely Clown. I don't.
no, unless you used to be a fly guy.
I
Then
used to look like Bruce Lee real bad.
you did with the good hair?
Yup.
Bruce Lee with the good hair. So, yeah. So, if you could ask God just one question, He had to answer you, what would you ask Him?
Why am I going through what I'm going through, God?
I got resources.
Seriously. Because the thing is, I prayed to God and got joked to some shit. My uncle came in the room.
How
and
long
touched
have
me.
you been streetwalking?
Actually, like homeless or whatever,
Homeless out here streetwalking, doing your thing.
about 10 months.
10 months. What led you to the streets? Did you graduate high school?
Yes, I did.
Be honest.
Yes, I did.
What is something the streets are having an effect on you? Because you don't really look bad. But what is something you think you out here using and doing your street walking What is it affecting that we cannot see? Leave the youth with something positive so they won't wind up doing what you're doing. What would you tell them?
Don't do drugs.